Chapter 93, Single Senior Sister, Mysterious Situation, Spiritual Medicine Supplier 3. Han Yi finally managed to get this matter settled, breathed a sigh of relief. Then Curious Lyact, Elder Sister, could you talk about your experiences in Langlang Valley? Well, it's quite complicated, but not a secret. A moment later, Han Yi left Pure Yang Peak planning to go to Yangshen Peak to sell medicinal herbs. After hearing his elder sister's account, he generally understood what had happened to the Dragon Sparrow sect, and he began to sort out what had happened. Elder sister said that when the Ghoul sect first appeared in Qingyun State, the Dragon Sparrow sect had already sensed it and dispatched disciples to investigate the traces of the demonic sect. By coincidence, he received the mission of the demon cultivator from the Ghoul sect and presented it to the sect, which effectively confirmed the matter. But gradually, the sect realized that besides the Ghoul sect, other demonic sects were also involved in this matter. The sect leader thought this was very unusual and began to take it seriously, dispatching Elder Guy to investigate. Led by the compass of Elder Zhang, with the Ghoul order as the clue, they found that many demon cultivators were fighting amongst themselves, striving for a supreme treasure of the demonic sect in Langlang Valley, and reported this back to the sect. The situation gradually escalated. Elder Guy defeated many demon cultivators of the Ghoul sect, snatched the demonic treasure, and was pursued by a large number of demonic sects. Help was requested to the sect, and Elder Sister followed several elder disciples into Langlang Valley, only to find out that besides the demonic sect, there were also shadows of other sects, and even a higher force behind the Great Zhou dynasty contending for this item. People of the Dragon Sparrow sect were betrayed by their own. The demonic treasure returned to the hands of the demonic sect, and she lost contact. It wasn't until the sect leader himself took action and suppressed it with his supreme cultivation that the situation settled down. The location of the heavenly demon Nether Dragon Scroll is still unknown. The world of cultivators once again fell quiet. Touching his chest, Han Yi was surprised that so much had happened outside while he was cultivating in the sect. The heavenly demon Nether Dragon Scroll, though integrated into his body, how to use it and how to activate it, he did not know very well. He could only remember that the demon chart had slowly awakened with a large amount of blood and soul essence. This demon chart within him seemed to be dormant now. After some thought, Yangshen Peak appeared before his eyes. All of his spiritual medicines had matured but were delayed because of the big competition and the demon hunting mission in the sect. Now that he became an alchemy master, he understood more about spiritual medicines. He clearly knew that now was a great opportunity to sell, because once the key gathering grass and dragon sleep grass mature, elixirs would be produced in bulk, and the spiritual medicines often in demand at Yangshen Peak could become scarce. At this time, with his extremely fast maturation rate bringing a large amount of spiritual medicine, he was indeed much needed. At Yangshen Peak, regulations stipulate what elixir should be refined at what time. Otherwise, some spiritual medicines with insufficient stock have to wait until maturity to refine. Han Yi, long time no see. As soon as Han Yi landed, looking at the scent-filled halls of Yangshen Peak, a call came to his ears. Although there were no rules in Yangshen Peak to prevent disciples from entering, he needed to find a suitable intermediary to sell his spare spiritual medicines. "Oh, it's you, Brother Gao." It was then that Han Yi remembered Gao Qiqing, who had joined Yangshen Peak a year ago due to a lack of talent. Now, he appeared different, no longer carrying a sword, but had grown a long green beard, becoming an alchemy disciple. The Dragon Sparrow sect was vast, so they had not seen each other for quite some time. Mainly because there were too many things and they were too busy. They weren't in the same group anymore. Even close people would grow distant if they do not meet often, let alone him. Right now, Gao Qiqing seemed to be the most suitable person for him to become a supplier of spiritual medicines and open up the market.